The MG-HS mid-sized SUV. More space, more safety tech with MG Pilot, and more peace of mind. All from only $29,990 drive away. The MG-HS. It's the more you've been looking for.
Sunshine Coast on 91.1 and iHeartRadio. This is Hot 91, the leaders in local with local news first.
Good morning, Naomi Lynch here with your local news first. A man's been taken to hospital following a unit fire near Coolum on the Sunshine Coast. Emergency crews were called to a blaze on Dewar Street at Point Arkwright around 10 last night. The fire was contained to a single unit in the two-storey complex and was out within half an hour. Paramedics transported a man in his 60s to Nambour Hospital in a stable condition with a leg injury and smoke inhalation. Meantime, paramedics have been called to reports of an assault at Noosaville. They treated a man in his 20s for facial injuries at the corner of Mary and Thomas Streets around 9:30 last night before taking him stable to SCOO. Police say they weren't made aware of the incident. The Twinnies Pelican and Seabird Rescue could move from the Sunshine Coast or be forced to shut completely. The bird sanctuary run by twins Paula and Bridget Powers was hoping to buy the parcel of land they're currently renting at Landsborough, but say they can't afford the $1 million plus price tag. Their mum and charity president Helen Powers says they're now crowdfunding in an effort to buy another parcel of land.
They're worried about the birds if they can't come up with a bit of land somewhere. And I said, well, Twinnies, if we can't get you a piece of land somewhere where it's not going to annoy neighbouring people, well, I guess the next option is to close.
Free resources are now available to the Sunshine Coast community to help stamp out racism in the workplace, home and community. Councillor David Law says it's part of a new campaign shining a light on the issue.
We all have a responsibility to ensure that our region, which has been renowned for welcoming and friendly nature, remains a rich and diverse region where everyone can feel safe from discrimination and racism.
And nearly $65,000 will be spent putting together a Flying Fox management program for a dozen LGAs across the southeast. Sunshine Coast Council is developing the 10-year best practice plan for the entire region thanks to funding from the state government. While Noosa Shire Council will also receive $5,000 to manage a roost at an aged care centre at Karoi. In other news, more Aussies are allowed to donate blood from today as a controversial rule is officially scrapped. A ban on blood donations for anyone who lived in the UK between 1980 and 1996 has been lifted. For 22 years, they weren't allowed to give blood due to fears of mad cow disease. And a new study's found working from home is having a negative impact on our bodies, including weight gain and exhaustion. Tony Thompson has sports next.
Australian Industry Trade College. Apply now for our 2023 intake. Hot 91. Sport.
The West Tigers are exploring their options after being robbed of 2 competition points in a 27-26 loss to the Cowboys in Townsville. The on-field officials allowed the Cowboys to launch a captain's challenge after the full-time siren, despite having no grounds to do so. In the other game, the Bulldogs defeated the Titans 36-26. And in motor racing, Max Verstappen has won the Formula One's French Grand Prix ahead of Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Daniel Ricciardo finished 9th.
Get into your local Choice May now for great deals on a huge range of vacuums. Save $200 on the Dyson Big Ball Origin Barrel Vacuum, only $399. Ideal for a busy family home, the Bissell Spot Clean now only $179, save $50. Grab a hot deal on the LG Core Zero A9 Multi-Vacuum now $749. No worries.
To start on Monday, perfect blue skies, 21 the max, sitting on around 16 right now. Let's do 20 songs at 3.